There's so many love stories to be told, and all of them are probably pretty good. Now, I might be a little bit biased, but ours is my favorite.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What's their story? How do they meet? And how do they fall in love? Well, we're here to put an end to all of your questions.
So what you're about to experience is pretty awesome. So go grab a cupcake, sit back and relax, and enjoy our story.
It all began on this very day, 24 years ago, when a baby girl named Heather Denise Witcher was born. Then 2.5 years later, along came Jon. The two of them had no clue that their paths were destined to cross. Just kidding, we're not that cheesy.
It actually all began on December 15th, 2011, when I was browsing Facebook and came across this exact status from my old friend Rod Pitts. Me and Rod were great friends at ICC, and it occurred to me that I had no idea what was going on in his life or who his friends were. So like any good Facebook stalker, I began to browse his Facebook. And I think I saw the name Jon Gilley probably about 20 times until I came across this picture. And then I immediately had to know who this Jon Gilley was. So then I went to his page, and it gets even better. He was a worship pastor. Before I even had a chance to think about it, I clicked add as friend. Facebook gave me absolutely no chances to back out. It immediately sent the friend request, so I knew that I had to send him a message and explain myself. After much thought, this is the message I sent.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I go black.
On January 16th, I asked Heather if she would date me, and she said yes. You said yes, right?
Yes. Your eyes are full of the future of us. The air changes as you look across at me in that wondering way. It is as if I knew you before we spoke. Do our hearts know something we don't? Conspiring, converging without giving us any say. You sing me to sleep.
So it was our last week in Taiwan, and we were running out of days there, and I wanted to take Heather on a date night there before we left Kinman. So I planned to take her to Hohu Beach, which is our favorite spot in Kinman. The only problem was I'd run out of Taiwanese money. So Heather had to pay for all the food and all the bus fare, but I paid her back. But and our favorite restaurant where we were going to get carry out was closed. So we had to go to 7-Eleven and buy microwavable pasta, chicken Alfredo, I think. And so we got that and loaded up on the bus and went out to the beach and found this romantic little stone gazebo, and we sat down and ate our romantic microwavable pasta. And after we finished, I had a special song that I had written for her.
When you waltzed in my life and then we fell in love, our story began as we walked hand in hand to the dream we'll never wake from. And it's amazing now that I found you, I can ask you the question been waiting to. Will you be my wife? And we'll spend our lives just seeking the heart of the Father, draw us together.
Heather, I've loved you since the first day I met you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
I've got everything I want right here, right now. Sun keeps shining like it won't ever go down. Oh, it's pure bliss, my world is brighter, true happiness when we're together. It doesn't get better, it doesn't get better than this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. It doesn't get better, it doesn't get better than this.
So that's the first chapter of our story.
Thanks for coming and celebrating with us today.
See you at the wedding.